there's Alyssa. Extra caffeine today because she won a coffee bet with Keith with the Red Sox-Yankees game. Keith's a big Yankees fan. Alyssa likes the Red Sox. They bet coffee, and Alyssa is a little more caffeinated this morning. So that tells you who won that bet. Good morning, everyone. Nice to make it to the middle of the work week, isn't it? Nice to wake up on Wednesday and say, okay, we're halfway there. We can do it. Hey, there's going to be a lot of extra kiddos walking this morning. Well, first of all, it's going to be a great day. Gil is on right now talking about the weather changing for the better. Look at this. That is for the better right there. 70s, he's talking. That's tonight, so don't look at the 50s thinking that's it. But it looks like the next couple of days are going to be really beautiful across the state. Here we go. He has his 8-day up right there. Look at the next 3 days. Looking like we're getting back to some really nice weather, which is certainly a treat this time of year. You don't often get that. So that is good news, and it also means that there's going to be a lot of kids walking this morning because it is National Walk to School Day. It's kind of to promote health and wellness, but also raise awareness about like road laws. And actually we have many changes to our driving and traffic laws as of October 1st. So in Connecticut, it's a great reminder to some of those changes that, you know, when somebody is signaling that they want to cross, that you have to stop now and let them cross. So a few changes to be aware of, and just drive extra slow this morning because you never know, there may be kids walking to school who don't often walk to school in your neighborhood. So we are following that, and actually Samaya is live talking about some schools doing something extra special to mark the day and the occasion. There's even a district that's doing something all month long, so that's pretty cool. So we have that this morning. We do have another national day today. It's National Coffee with a Cop Day, and I know some communities are doing something with that. So you might want to check and see if your own local community is doing something. Coffee with a Cop, it's a great opportunity to connect with your local police, you know, kind of have an outlet if there's something going on that you want to talk to them about, but also just be familiar with one another. Obviously, it's been a tough couple of years with police and the community, and this is a great opportunity to really bridge that gap and get to know your local officers and build that relationship and confidence in one another. So, you know, it's helpful for them. You're likely to give them a tip if something happens. It's helpful for you. You have someone a point of contact if you ever need someone, and you can talk to them just about what's going on in your neighborhood too. Maybe voice an issue that they did not realize was an issue. So maybe seek out, find that, see if there's one happening near you. Okay, some of our top stories this morning too. We do have Ken Houston out in Hamden this morning. There's going to be extra patrols and security on hand, and a crisis team available as well after a student brought a loaded gun to Hamden High School yesterday. Very disturbing. We've been talking about that a lot here in the building this morning. I went to Hamden High School. Keith's daughters went to Hamden High School. We both have our own Hamden High connections. So obviously this was very disturbing to hear yesterday. So we are following the latest for students in Hamden. Just to follow up here quickly, businesses will be allowed to sell recreational marijuana in Stonington. Remember, I was talking to you about that vote yesterday. It's passed to allow, so it passed against the ban. Remember, it was a yes means no type of thing. Passed against the ban, which means that recreational sales will be allowed in town. And then we have Kent reporting this morning about how the Dominican Friars are actually going to be leaving the parish, the St. Mary's Parish in New Haven. That's a big change there. They're going to be relinquishing it to the Archdiocese of Hartford, so we're following that closely. You could also find the details on WTNH.com and our News 8 app. So we have a lot going on, and yes, of course, we're following the Yankees Red Sox. I mentioned the rivalry that we had here with Alyssa and Keith this morning. So tell me, is that something that you are following? Honestly, I just can't believe we're not at the World Series yet. This feels like the longest season ever. Baseball season is still going. All right, let's see who we have on here this morning. I'm talking an awful lot. I want to get through this so we can talk to you. Yesterday, I feel like I didn't get to talk to you at all. Let's Let's see, Steve, good morning. Richard, good morning. Ron, hi there. John, Victor, nice to see you on here. Robert is here. Oh my gosh, we're in a commercial break already. I have to throw the IFB in and get back into the studio. Tell me how your week is going too. What do you have planned for the end of the week? Let's see who else we have on here this morning. We have Holly, Nicholas. Oh, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Robert, RJ, you made it. That's so nice to see. Margaret is here. Hi, Margaret. Let's head back into the studio and let me give a few more shout outs here. Let's see, we have, oh, Joe is with us this morning. Hi, Joe. Thanks for watching. I haven't seen your name on here in a while. Listen, if you're watching from the News 8 WTNH Facebook page, remember I do this around 5:15 each morning. Urzi is here this morning. Wow, you're all the way in Hungary watching us. Wow. Yes, we must be streaming this morning. That's right, you can always stream our newscast too. That's a good point on our News 8 app or WTNH.com as well. It's a good point of reference as well if you ever lose power. But if you're ever somewhere far and you want to stay in touch with us, Keith, they may want to stay in touch with us while they're on vacation.
Please do. If you're, in Hungary or if you're in Aruba.
Wherever you are. Oh, Aruba, Florida. Yeah. You don't need to go there today, though, because Gil's talking about really nice weather for the next
Aruba
couple of days. Yeah.
It's Aruba and Ansonia.
All right, listen. Turn on Good Morning Connecticut, if you will. Keith has the read coming out talking about holiday shopping and, of course, all of our top stories. So join us now on Good Morning Connecticut, and we will see you on TV. All right, guys, happy Wednesday, and have a great day.